I'm gonna be honest, that fight Justin Gaethje versus Ilia Topuria was probably the greatest MMA fight I've ever seen in my life. I gave Justin Gaethje 0 chances. I honestly did not believe that he could beat Topuria. I was actually pretty sure that Topuria would go out there and knock him clean out within 2-3 minutes of the first round. But what happened? Gaethje was fighting in a smart way. He was moving around, circling, throwing the jab, from time to time throwing high kicks, from time to time landing the left straight, the right straight, just avoiding the bro. And when the bro would come, he would counter well with the hooks. He would grab Topuria's neck, land some dirty boxing shots. Gaethje would also attempt a single leg takedown, but just to fake it. And then he would grab Topuria's neck again, land these nasty uppercuts, dirty boxing uppercuts. And Topuria himself, he was just putting pressure, being very aggressive, eating shots, some heavy shots, but just going and going and going and getting Justin Gaethje stuck at the cage wall and unloading, unleashing the deadly uppercuts to the body, the brutal right overhand, the left hook, and Gaethje would eat those shots and survive. You saw what happened in the second round. Gaethje got terribly hurt by Ilia Topuria's body shots, fell to the ground. Topuria passed his guard, entered a full mount position, started landing shots on Gaethje, attempted probably 2 or 3 arm bars, but Gaethje survived. Came back in the third round, landed that brutal 1-2. Topuria was terribly hurt, fell to the ground, his blood was leaking to the ground. He stood up, continued. Then Gaethje landed a couple of right hands again. Topuria was very, very badly hurt. The doctor said after the end of the third round that Topuria was not supposed to continue, that he could not continue, but he continued. And then in the fourth round, Topuria again aggressive, landing beautiful shots. And then what happens? Gaethje again, they go to the ground. Gaethje lands some knees to the body. Topuria gets terribly hurt. His body gave up. You saw before the end of the fourth round, Topuria, his full body gave up. So he stood up, he walked back to the corner, but he was badly hurt. He was terribly hurt. He was absolutely done. And then obviously his corner said he can no longer continue. And that's all she wrote. Justin Gaethje, the new lightweight champion of the world. Well deserved, Justin. You showed so much character. You fought until the very last second. Everybody was writing you off, including me. But you went out there and proved that you're made of steel. So big respect to both of them. For the people saying that Topuria showed generational aura loss or something like that, how many times have you stepped in an octagon? How many times have you been knocked down but stood up and kept on fighting? How many times have you been competing at the highest level in mixed martial arts in front of the White House? Ask yourself truthfully. Big respect to both Topuria and Gaethje, and that fight was one hell of a fight. Make sure to follow us, Boec-com, on our website, on YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok, on Facebook, everywhere. Woos!